Grivna breaking in. Fires one in. Just saved by the goalie. By the Mets. Hopkins, Minneapolis, and maybe some other teams that make up the blue team.
I heard a tick. Go.
That wraps up. That wraps up the first period. 0-0. We'll be back. Tonka, not much pressure in that first period. Getting going here in the second. Let's see if they can turn it up a little bit, get the pucks off ice, and some shots on net that are actually. Ooh, there's a pass out front. Conan looks back to Omen. Omen pushes it in, finds Strook stick. Strook centers that back. A nice back check aware. Owen peels it off the boards to see if she can move it up the ice. She does, and that's going to be an icing. A little too much juice. Drivna gets it deep. That'll be an icing. A lot of icings. Both teams. Tonka with some good zone pressure, just not able to break free and get some clean shots from what I'm seeing here. Good job by Prosser. Oh, wait, that was Redessel. mucking up the blue line entrance there by the Mets. So they were offsides. Strothman able to get it out of the zone. Stroop just had it over a stick. Strothman enters the zone, hits the top of the circle, has the puck pushed off her stick, but she regains control. Omen open here on top if they can find her. So is Conan. They can't get it up. Conan, shoot it. Shoot it. Conan elects not to shoot it. Omen's open. Strothman, nice shot. Close range shot. Tonka on the doorstep. Strook hacking on it. Ware hacking. And they'll change everybody. Tonka with some pressure. He's got to continue to get shots towards the net. Redessel pushes that deep. I think she could have shot that. Strook on the doorstep. Ripped that around. Strook fires one in. That goes wide. She missed the net. Good look there by Strook. Puck comes up. Prosser pushes it in. She'll follow the puck. Nice play by Prosser. Still engaged. Grivna takes it into the corner. Centers it. Tried to hit Francie out front. Bouncing puck out front. Puck is loose. Still loose. It's going to come up along the wall. It's not going to get down the ice because it hit a bunch of the snow shrapnel along the benches. Studer hits that red line. She gets hooked. Tied up, but no call. Kind of a light hook there. And a shot on Lavender. She gobbles it up. Studer working it up the ice. Disrupted along the wall. Omen defends along with Bray. Bray, a stick on it. Omen grinding it out of there. Omen throws on the brakes, looking up. Up and into the... Oh, actually it didn't go up into the netting. Omen's going to try to dig it out of there, work it up the ice. Go. Oh, puck gets stalled along the blue line. Tonka's trying to get it out of the zone right now. Oh, they whiff on it. Here comes Bray. $10:15 here left in the second. You can see the scoreboard up there when I swing back. Here comes Grivna. Grivna launches one in. Padded save. Ooh, Conan out of the zone there. Let's stay in the blue line. Here comes Conan trying to kick it forward, soccer style. Conan holds the player off, centers it for Ecker. Ecker gets pushed down. Grivna attacks. Good job by Lou. Lou working it deep. Gets it knocked off her stick. Good job, Lou. Redessel just out of the reach of her. She goes to Prosser. Prosser chips it up to Ecker right in front of us. There she goes. Ecker pushes one into the zone deep. Lou attacks. Grivna supporting. Grivna centered. No one home. Here come the Mets with some speed. But Tonka's speed back up the ice is just too much. Icing waved off. Ooh, Redessel goes down. No tripping. Oop. Thought that may have been a trip on Lou, but no call. Here comes Prosser. Spinning through traffic. Works through the neutral zone. Strothman picks it up. She gets it. Oh, actually, I thought it was going deep. It didn't. Oh, here's a breakout again. Tonka, too much speed here for the Mets. So far here for the Mets to get anything going. Tonka just not a lot of offensive action here at this point for whatever reason. Kicked up to out in front of Ware dives into the corner, looks to center to Strook, wraps around. Puck floated off her stick though, and it's going to come back out. Omen pulls it back, finds Prosser. Prosser works the blue line, makes some magic, stops, couldn't get a backhand on it. Up to Omen here. Shoot it. Shoot. Omen doesn't shoot. Good to see her shoot that. Offensive first. Again, Omen and Conan are wide open here. They got to work the points. Strook up to Omen. Omen fires one in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get the shots in. Look for rebounds. We're in Rink B in Minnetonka. The speakers are pretty terrible in here. They're broken. There's one right above my head. Conan floats one into Bray. Bray fires one in. Save Mets. Got 4 of you watching out there tonight. Not a big crowd, but I guess I'll keep doing this. Omen spins it back. Finds Grivna. Grivna drops it in. That's Conan. Conan works the top of the circle, moves in deep, gets bottled up a little bit. Mets take it over, but they turn it back over, and it's bobbled. Grivna will attack, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing. Yep. Tonka will change all 5 with 6:53 here left in the second. To Redessel. Redessel fires it into the corner. I'd like to see her maybe walk back up a little bit, look for her shot and create. She had some space. Prosser works behind the net. Prosser cycling, spinning, back up to Lou. Lou knocked off her stick. Here comes Lou, works through some Mets. Oh, Redessel goes down. Prosser's got to get back and cut the angle off, and Lavender made that save, but that wasn't going to be on net. So Tonka will change forwards and center. So Stroth and Strook Ware roll out. Strook trying to get it deep. Here comes Strothman. Strothman fires it. That goes wide. Good shot. Omen can't get there in time. Puck got past her. From a weird angle off the boards. Omen leaves it for Conan. Conan works past through one Met. Here comes another Met. Conan cut through. Sees the seam, goes back. She's going to have a look. She fires one in. Scores! Conan finding space, making some Mets miss. Burying that one. Tonka taking that grade A chance and finding success. Tonka getting on the board with 5:15 left here in the second. Prosser working the wall. Conan back to Omen. Omen floats one in on net. There we go. I like it. Get it in on net. Sometimes those are rebounded and jammed in. So Lou throws a backhand back into Ecker. Up to Conan. Conan calls for it. She fires that one in. That hits a skater or a shin guard. Bounces into the corner. Grivna now on it with Lou. Conan pinches down nicely. Here comes Lou. Lou works it in. Spins it. Centered to Ecker. Puck was loose there. Here comes Omen. Omen. She'll look over to Conan. Conan fires short angle shot. Rebounded out front. I don't know if it made it to the net, but good idea. Good passing. Omen defends. Puck gets by her. Gets deep. Grivna chips it out. Nice play. They chip it back in and they're offsides. So Tonka will change all five. And Prosser is down. Lots of action there. Strook, rip it, Strook. Strook rips one in. That hits a player out front. Rodessel rips one in. That goes wide. Here comes Prosser. One miss, two miss, three miss. Strothman gets pancaked in front. 2:40 here left in the first. Lots of zone time for Tonka in the back half of the second period. Mets goalie under a lot of duress. Tonka executing. Just need to find the net here. Giabre taking the face off. Finds Conan. Conan slings it in deep. Grivna looking back up to Conan. Nice play. Looks maybe over to Omen. Omen. Nice pass to Grivna. Grivna fires one in. Nice sequence there, Tonka. Good vision there by Omen. Centered to Studer. Studer fires one in. Wicked glove save by the Mets goalie. Studer, point blank range. Got to give the goalie a little credit there. Usually I don't, but she's able to read that one and steal that goal away from Studer. Tonka White wearing greener blade tonight. Up to Omen. Omen's got to rip that. Omen's got to shoot that. Now she's out of the zone. Backing off. She'll get it deep. That's a good play, but she could have shot that. She's got to work. In the corner there, Grivna at work. Bray spinning around. Conan. Backhands it down in the corner. Tonka changes their forwards. Ecker on the attack. Omen will cross over and try to stop that momentum forward. Again, Tonka just suffocating through the neutral zone and not allowing much. Conan with already a goal tonight. Let's see what she does here. Conan works through, centers it. No one there. Oh, no one there, but not able to get it through. Omen will pinch down. Can't hold it. That's okay. Grivna in a good place. She'll defend. Puck comes away from the Mets player. Here comes Lou. Nice play by Lou. Sneaky up the boards move. And that's a nice. 55 seconds left here in the second. Ware battling along the boards. Someone loses their stick. Looks like a Mets player. Crosser works in. She'll float one in. She's hammering on it there. Good job by Ware. Aggressive play up the boards. 18 seconds left. 6 watching now. Okay, I'll try a little harder. Here comes Francie. Bottled up on the red line there. 9 seconds left. Francie continues with the puck. She gets knocked off a little bit. Some nice skating by Francie in the corner. Prosser fires one in at the buzzer. And we'll be back after a Zamboni. All right, we start the third. Ice is still wet. Evelyn said the ice was good here. It's got to firm up, but a lot of water on the ice right now. Sucks. See this way too often on rinks. Just don't get it. Brave fires that into the corner. They even waited actually tonight to let it freeze up, but there's one big strip right down the middle you can see where it's just a puddle. The puck just stops. It's hard to skate on. There's a shot. Ecker buries that one. Nice pass. Tonka working some passes back and forth there. And Ecker taking that one from, you have to look at that replay, but Rodessa goes to the line second, so maybe she got the assist. But Lou was in there. So Tonka putting up a nice 2 spot here on this team. Let them breathe a little bit. Begin to attack a little more aggressively here. Grivna right off the face-off. She'll kick it in deep. Nice step up by Prosser into the play. Like that aggressiveness. Prosser works the red line. Slices through traffic. Mets player feels defeated there. She put her eyes up into the ceiling after Prosser dusted her. So Tonka continuing to just really outskate this team. See Tonka continue to hammer shots. Oman throws it into the corner. Strook behind the net. Oman's up available up on the points. Strook goes back. Ware grinding after it. Back up to Conan. Conan fires one in. Save out front. Up to Oman. Oman slap shots. That goes wide. I like that. Good shot, Oman. Walked into that one. Just a little high. Ware dives in front of the net. Puck's going to come out. Conan trying to chip it in. She does, or keep it in, I should say. Finds Strook's stick. Strook fires one in. Scores! Strook. Tonka, again, coming out of the third period here with a lot of pressure. Finding net. So... .45 here. Straffa nicely off the boards. Prosser works through traffic. Shoots. Save Mets goalie. Now there's 7 watching. Okay, I'll step it up a bit. Studer will cross behind her. She works through traffic. Studer, Prosser scores. Prosser just making the Mets goalie freeze. Prosser taking that end to end with ease. 11:32 here left in the third. Tonka goals aplenty here to start the third. 3 goals in 3.5 minutes. Wow, Tonka with a flurry of scoring. Really pushing the pace and getting pucks on the net here. Puck comes up here. That's hit a player. That's not icing. Hit a couple skates on the way through. So some quick goals here. Stroop, Prosser, Ecker, all scoring here in the third, and there's 11 minutes to go yet. Grivna hits a shin out front of a Mets player. Puck's loose. Omen fires one in. That goes wide. That hit a stick on the way through. Back up to Omen. Omen, step into it. Step into it. She works the blue line. Some nice skating. Peels around. Back to Conan. Conan will have to back off. Good D, Conan. Here comes Conan. Conan through traffic. That gets knocked off her stick and goes deep. Conan, Omen will go change. Tonka changes all 5. Ware comes up on the puck. Nice play. Ware. Prosser working through up the blue line. Cuts through. Centers it. Strothman got a stick on it. So did the Mets player, and she's not able to get full power on that one. Here comes Ware. Nice skating. She comes in. She's going to fire one in. That goes wide by about a foot. Good shot, though. Good speed. Strothman to Strook. Strook finds Prosser. Prosser fires one in on net. Pad save. Definitely a pad save. Whereas Dessel puts one on net. Another pad save. Lots of shots here. Tonka definitely changing their approach in the offensive zone here. Strothman, nice body work. Dessel fires one in. That's a save. Juicy rebound. No one on the doorstep for Tonka to bury that one. Puck's going to roll into the corner. Icing waved off. Yeah, let's wave it off at this point. Lavender plays it. There's a shot, and they score. The Mets put one home. 8:55 here left. Tough for Lavender. That got deflected. Go take a look at it. I think it hit a skate or another player out front. Bray controls the face-off, kicks it back to Omen. Omen tries to chip it up to Grivna. She does. Grivna working the boards nicely. Enters the zone. Omen will play it out here. Omen. Nice pass to Conan. Conan with some speed into the zone. She gets it deep. Conan behind the net. Studer up on top, holding Conan's spot. They rotate back to see us with a player in front of the net. Good job, Studer. Omen. She'll hit Conan. Conan spins back around. Studer works the puck in deep. She's looking to center it. No one there yet. Centers it to Bray. Bray fires one in. She's tied up. Bray goes down. Here comes Prosser. Prosser through traffic. Backhands one in front. Puck's loose, and puck comes out. Will that be icing? More than likely. Yep. So this Tonka team Redessel behind the net. Controls it up to Ecker. Ecker along the wall. Good pile up. Grivna. Lou working it out. Onside. Here comes Grivna. She's got Lou. Shoots. Save Mets. There was a rebound opportunity there. Grivna back with the puck. Trying to hit up to the point. Can't. Ullman and Grivna are wide open for shots right now. If they can find them. Grivna, call for it. There we go. Up to Conan. Conan, she'll fire one in on net. Puck's loose again. Lots of activity in front of the net there. Tonka will change their forwards. Conan pulls that face off. Out of traffic, kicks it into the corner. You can't see it, but that's what's happening. Conan tried to hold the line. She did. Back into the corner it goes. Strook, where Conan lost her. She must be down there. Oh, there she is. She's coming out. Omen will back off. Here comes the Mets. Strothman attacks. The Mets try to drop it in. Omen collects. Finds Strook up the wall. Strook off the wall again. That'll be icing. Strook hit a little bit too hard. Oh. Icing waved off with 6 minutes to go. I like that. Omen collects it. Spin it and go. Omen looking up ice. Pauses. A little too hot for Bray. Studer, she'll pound it in. She whiffed it. Oh. I don't think there's been a penalty this game. But maybe I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I was just saying that. We got a trip coming up on the Mets. First penalty of the game. So Tonka will have a 5-on-4 with 5:43 left here in the third. Up to Prosser. Prosser holding the line. Goes back to Lou. Bray can't handle it. It comes off her stick. Lou gets tied up in the corner. She's trying to get it up to her D. Prosser is open. Got to go to your D. She does. Flips it over to Lana. Redessel. She'll fire one in on. Ooh, glove save. The other team's goalie for the Mets. She's had some good glove saves. Tonka will change all 5. Let's see if they can punch one in here. Work on the power play. We'll roll out Conan and Omen and Stroockware and Strothman. See if Ware can take this face off. They dig it out of there. The Mets control it. Strothman, nice work on the boards. Like that play. Strothman, I've seen her a couple times tonight. Heavy on the boards. And Tonka not able to hold it. Good stick by Conan to disrupt that entrance. Here come the Mets spinning around. Kicked off the puck. And they'll try to set something up here. Omen looking up ice. She flips it over to Conan. Conan needs they're offsides. Onsides, I mean. Strothan working through traffic. Gets bottled up. Holds on to it. Back up to Conan. He's trying to get it set up. Strook throws it back to Conan. Conan over to Omen. Omen. She'll rip one in right on the goalie's stomach. Good shot by Omen on net. No rebound. 45 seconds left here in this power play. Prosser waiting for the puck. She'll put it back. Someone's got to be open. Ooh, Ecker taking a shot out front. A lot of physical play in the power play here out in front of the net. Redessel. 25 seconds left here. Here comes Lou. Lou getting it deep. Floats it back to Prosser. Prosser pushes one in. Her stick got deflected as she tried a shot. Up to Lou. Lou holding the boards. Can't get it to her D there. Minnetonka needs to continue to work to find the D up on top. They're open. They're offsides. So try to get it up to the D. Work those shots from long range and look for rebounds. I don't know if the girls go back and watch, but find your D. Get some shots. And the Mets back to full strength with 3:30 left. Tonka not getting too much pressure on that power play. A couple of shots, but nothing really sustained. Oh, nice play by the Mets. They're gonna. Nice play by Conan. Conan, nice back check. Player got behind her. Puck's loose out front. Pressure here from the Mets on Tonka. Hammering again in front are the Mets with a little flurry of activity. Leah Lavender making some good saves. Here comes Omen. Omen pushes it up to Studer through Studer's legs. Nice cross-ice pass by the Mets. Conan in good shape there. Lavender makes a save. Lavender with a couple of saves here. The Mets have a little flurry of activity. Off the boards, Lou working it up, runs into Studer, unable to hold her speed. Here come the Mets again. Into the zone. Good job, Omen. Forces the puck up the wall. Grivna working on it. 2:30 left. Lots of stick hacking here. Lou works it up the ice. Lou trying to hit Grivna off the wall. Lou drops it for Grivna. Oh, nice play by Lou. Backhands one. Puck's loose out front. Redessel now with it. Redessel fires one in on net. That hits Ecker out front. Lou pushes back in. Ecker sees Prosser out front. Prosser fires one in. That goes wide. Kick save by the Mets goalie. She's had a decent game. Some pad saves and glove saves. Picked up by Prosser. She was just baiting the Mets player to pass that. She did a good job. Redessel of the similar play, stepping up into it. Very aggressive D by Tonka. Good job by Ware. Nice back check by Ware. Ware gets a body into the Mets girl. With 1:10 here left in the third. Prosser up the ice. The wall. Here comes Strothman. Strothman came through the top of the circle there and had the puck on her stick for a few seconds and it came off. But Redessel will reset back to Prosser. Prosser up the ice. Played with a high stick, but they just keep playing here. Here comes Stroop. Stroop chips it out. And Conan now looking up the ice. Pushes it forward and into the zone. Not deep, though. Bray. Okay, so wrapping up this game. Omen pulling it behind the net. This team will have They will be in Alexandria on Saturday for 2 games. One game at 12:45, the other one at 5 o'clock. So they play Moorhead, and then they play probably Alexandria. So just 1-day trip. Not sure who'll be doing that play-by-play or if we'll have anybody. So I will not be doing